Hi, welcome back, guys. So, the ARS booth of how someone disconnected the outlet here, so power went out. But we are now back online. So, what was it? We left off a few races, so a few more changes. Some Coop, P6, and Glitch have decided to lap now. So these Warshire is now leading the race and has lapped up to P6 now, with which is a very interesting situation we are placed in here. So whereas I don't remember what we're talking about, but we have Nikki caught speeding in pits. So Nikki is caught for speeding in pits. Also with drive through, meaning he'll go another 3 laps down on top of how many laps he is down now. So that's very interesting. Whereas, what are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on Warshire today? How he's been performing recently? He's definitely improving from what I've seen.
Well, as he's pitting now, as you're seeing another pit cycle begin for Wishire, coming in for another set of tires and more fuel. Just want to see how he comes out of pits and see how it does for the next few laps of the race and stuff like that. But I gotta be right back real quick.
Alright, we'll see you soon. Oh, I will see there. So I'll be solo commenting for now. So Nikki will get a drive-through penalty on lap 75. Me will go another 3 laps down. Shai is now completing his stop, and he will start to exit pits in a few seconds. He will now start to exit the pits now. So let me refresh this. Alright, so he will come out. Where will Warshire come out? One of the most. Alright, so Cobra will now be leading, and Warshire will come out of. Let's see. He will block Buck here to slow him down a little, and Buck will give him a little push out. He'll come out. He'll pass Buck here, exiting the corner. I think that was a very dirty move of Warshire just to block drivers while exiting pits. Just stayed low onto that corner. So that'll be interesting. Forza is going to be pitting now. Pits usually last to 30 laps, so we every 30 laps expect a pit to happen. Oh, I don't know. Is Jab, are you back from your thing? I know Jab was at his thing today.
Oh, give me a sec to hop in game.
Yeah, I'll wait for you. I'll keep commenting after you join in.
Yeah,
So
I'll just stay muted.
Yeah. Tell Kim to bring you to the booth, by the way. So now we have Jab here to be commenting with me in the booth here. So welcome, Jab. So Shai will now pass Super Doodle. Super Doodle is a lap car here, so allowed to battle for his lap, even though he's late blocking a huge battle we have here. So what do we got here? So now Cobra's in lead with Coop. Only 2 drivers managed to stay on the lead lap here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Very interesting race we have. Let me double check something. Alright, so we'll go to. Let me look at some nice, beautiful battling happening. Cobra is pitting now. Cobra will pit. So let's see. He successfully pits. Cobra is going to start his pit stop here. Is Buck down? Let's go to Warshire while we wait for Cobra to pit. Warshire is now trying to pass. Who is this? Noah dude here. He will successfully pass him on the stretch. And Buck will try to make another move on the bottom. Will Buck succeed? Buck will push him a little more out of that corner, and Buck will pass him. Buck taps the wall of the corner here. Now Buck is now catching up to Warshire here. So Buck is I think 2 laps down to Warshire, so he will want to come back and try to be on the lead lap here. So let's see if Buck tries to make an attempt for a pass. He will try to make it. He won't. It does not work here. Oh, Buck's actually 1 lap down. Actually, my bad. So, Warshire. Oh, Warshire's on the lead lap. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. So as pit cycle start, we have P6 with Coop leading now. Now up to P6 is now on the lead lap here. Let's see. Any battle? Oh, we got 3 wide in the back here. Super Doodle, Flies, and Lion Julie. Flies is going to try and make a pass on the lap car of Lads of the 20 car of JG. Once owned by, I think, who is that? Once owned by Seth, now owned by Crown, supposedly. Very interesting change. we'll see how that goes. Are you ready, Jab? Are you in game? Wait for him to come real quick. Jab, tell me when you're ready. I'll wait for you. So here we go. Let's see. So now we have Super Duel commanding. Yeah, just tell me when. Just cop on it and I'll wait for you. I'll be ready. Okay. So now Super Duel will be exiting pits here. What else we got? Let's go look at. Okay, so Coop, the leader right now at the moment on the lap. Sorry, not the leader. Sorry, Coop is one of the few drivers lap down, trying to pass Noah here. Almost, Super almost ran onto the track mid pits. Very dangerous right there. But Coop is trying to pass a lap cut of Noah dudes. Almost spun him in there and entering that corner. Very interesting situation. Oh, we have 3 wide. Super Doodle, Forza, Cobra. Super Doodle is a lap car in the situation. I wouldn't want to be someone who ends this nice battle between the drivers of P4 and P5. Actually, Cobra is in P3. P4 and P3. Sorry. These 2 drivers are the only 2 drivers to have won so far in the Apex series, with Forza having 3 wins and Cobra following with 2. Both are the leaders of most wins in Apex so far. So Cobra will make the move using. Oh, Buck is typing and driving, and is causing a little bit of bumps between the drivers, causing Forza to slow down. Which we do not. This is interesting. It's weird that a lot of drivers like to use their phones during mid races, causing things to go wrong. And so whereas all you missed so far was some changes in pits, Forza and Cobra's battle was stopped by someone texting mid race. And right now we got lap cars holding back some leaders, which can allow the leader of Warshire to gap more people, sadly. Which is interesting.
But honestly, I think when the second stage happens and the costume comes out, this is when I think Shire's fall is just gonna start at the beginning. Because throughout this whole entire, the stage 1 already happened, right? Stage 1 already ended. I can't tell.
They didn't call flag, so I think stage 1's no flag, and then stage 2 is a competition caution that will come out. That's what I think is, at least.
Give me a second. Go ahead and get a hold of.
Let me see what stages are. Alright, stages for us are lap 50, lap 150, and lap 250 here at Bristol Motor Speedway. So
what was the stages again?
The stages here are lap 50, lap 150, and then the end of the race is 250 here.
Okay. Alright, just one mission. No, it looks like Shire has a pit one more time. If he wants to make the 450 lap, 150 lap to win that stage.
Alright, here. So we got battle with Nikki and Super Duel, 2 drivers that are lapped, and more near the end of the battle, more at the back of the field today.
We now see Wilshire catching up to some lap cars. I think at least gonna be Nikki, JJ, and Buck battling. I think for what spot is that? I think who that is.
Laps? Or which car are you looking at here?
I'm trying to find what lap. Not lap. I can't. I'm trying to find a position in lap. No. They're fronting for. Like
so we'll for everyone watching, we'll do a crank it up now with this race where everyone's spaced out. I think a crank it up is a very nice, beautiful time. So we'll see you soon after crank it up. Thank you. Alright guys, welcome back. So not a lot happened. A few drivers decided to pit. Lance was caught for speeding. The number of the 20 car was caught speeding in pits, so he will have to serve a drive through. And also Sup doing his first debut after getting promoted after a lot of issues. DNF due to emergency in her life. So
That
he will be
is
DNF
true.
face race.
In the commentator booth, I am back.
Welcome back.
I am the normal commentator.
He's now here with us. So we have a battle with so Jab, you missed a good amount. What are your thoughts on leader? I guess you haven't been here for most of the race, but from what you've seen, who do you think will be winning today's race? We have all our predictions.
So far, you got Worcester in first. Oh, Worcester! As I'm talking, Worcester is going to go ahead and take pit lane. As I think, I don't know who that is. Give me a sec. That is going to be JJ. Going to be passing him. He's going to get his his traffic back. Worcester's leading this race off to a good start. We're right behind him is Forza, who's got 3 wins under his belt so far this season. These drivers need to keep an eye out on
who has
their skill levels.
Who has 3 wins?
I have a feeling Worcester is going to get his first ever win in this series.
7 win?
It's Bristol.
Yep.
It would be his first win, and it would mean a lot of points coming his way. As a lot of drivers are going to go ahead and get their lap back, and he's going to come speeding through for Bristol coming around the corner. He's going to start speeding up. A lot of these drivers, they don't know about Bristol. Bristol is a short track. Bristol is a short track.
Yep.
And that's where a lot of these drivers are going to have to deal with it, because mostly all the tracks they've raced at this season have been large or intermediate tracks. This track involves you to brake more to slow down, because you cannot do it at normal speed where you can do as other tracks. This is one of the main tracks that you have to mainly brake at. It's more about braking at this track than anything else. That's where most of these drivers are now coming up to realize, as your new leader is Cobra, as Worcester is going to try to hunt
So
over down for that
I'm gonna
position.
cut you off here. Buck is now serving his drive-through penalty for speeding and commitment. Most of the penalty, we haven't had much warnings during this today's race so far compared to what we usually have. So we will see. Most of the views, Reyes, welcome back to. A lot of changes here for today's race. Reyes, let's go. I know we were talking, Jab, you can put your mind on this too. We're talking about different teams. So the first team we talked about was JGR, how we felt, how they were fast. But then we talked about Cobra Stream. So let's talk about one of the other teams, one with the driver of Forza, the outside of motorsports. What are you guys' thoughts on that team with Forza, Sub, and Buck here? I'll send you points so you can
Forza
look here. 1 second.
Forza is a wild driver to be at these tracks. He's got the skill and the ideas for these tracks. He runs these tracks like no other person I've seen. So for him to run it, that's fascinating. I love to see that commitment in these tracks. So far, he's won 3 races. Last week, he won, or a week and a half ago, he won the first ever road course this season at Chicago. So for that to happen, I'd say Forza would be a good pick for the teams. They made a fabulous choice. I'm taking Forza. He's a fast driver and a great learner.
I think what's interesting, let's go look outside of Forza himself. This team is full of other drivers like Buck and Sub. Sub has yet to show up to a race or fully finish one yet. Been unlucky with situations. But I think if you look at Buck here, another key driver, he is 16 points, close to FlyX. We can definitely see that he is outside of his Daytona finish, where he DNF'd. He's been super consistent around the very high 9 area. And it seems that we have Noah here on lap 122. And NASCAR Remy getting 0.25 for wall tapping here. And Forza will move past Cobra for P2. What are your thoughts on these two drivers of Forza and Cobra? Who do you think will end off with more race wins? These two are the only two to have won yet so far, with 3 and 2 wins. What are your thoughts?
So far, it wouldn't surprise me if Forza comes out with the victory here. But you also have to remember, Worcester is leading this race off by a large margin. And Worcester is looking for his first win, but you also have to think about Forza. He usually stays around toward the back of the pack, and then he really starts to pick up the pace toward the end of the races. He's not the one to lead the race off and finish it off. He's more like, hey, I'm a hang back type of person and watch how they run these lines. As he's coming out of turn 4, though, I like the line he's running here at Bristol. He's keeping it smooth. He's keeping it fascinating, but he's keeping it right there. It wouldn't surprise me to see Forza start to catch up.
Pre-race, I actually thought that Glitch was going to be a race winner today. He was very fast during qualifying, but just multiple issues showed up for him, such as spinning almost like going 90 degrees to the wall.
As we cut back the chase of Shire, he's going to be battling with lap cars such as NASCAR Remy and Flyway, as a recent contender who's recent finding on the first 20 and 30 laps. As he's going to catch the Flyway with this drive. This drive is going to help him out a lot for these few laps coming to the stage, and as well, this drive is going to help him out to make his gap bigger. But here comes NASCAR Remy to try to unlap himself as well. But this drive is going to help out Shire entering these turns and helping his exits as well. I see Shire trying to gap away from NASCAR Remy, stopping from dive bombing him.
So we are very
Shire, huh?
Alright, so before, sorry for cutting you off, but we're actually very close to the stage end here with Shire in the lead, and Shire is about to lap one of the stronger drivers of today in P4 FlyX. I know we talked about him earlier when he led the race, but the stage finishes are one of the most important things because they can give you the very good amount of points and still have a good day, even though you're ending in P11, or even though you have, like, let's say 10. If you get P1 in all stages and then P11, you still have a good point stay at the end of the day. So as stage comes up here, do you guys think that the drivers are going to prioritize stages or prioritize the race finish more than anything?
I'd say prioritize what position they stay in, and then toward the end of the race, start to fight for more positions. Sup is going to get ahead in DNF in stage 2 on lap
His DNF
136.
was a while ago, actually. I don't want to mention it now.
Oh,
His
I don't
DNF
know why they're not announcing it.
Well,
Yeah.
as Shire
Yeah.
gaps increases, making the pass on flyway on lap 137, and the gap gets bigger each lap. With Forza being 10 seconds back, now is just now 9 seconds, and Cobra was just with a 12-second gap, it's gonna be 13 coming this lap. Then you have Flyway lap. There's only a top 3 battle with only the top 3, not only top 2. That's not the top. I'm confused. I'm not losing, bro. Only the top is not lap at this time.
Okay, top 3 are the lead lap here. Is top 3 are lead lap.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
P4 is not lap.
But
You
as Shire,
you go first.
as far as he's getting bigger each time, over time, and but the only thing is, will Shire have to pit on the stage? And but honestly, I think he will make the stage and get these stage points. Even though we saw B Cube win stage 1, I believe. I think Shire's gonna have a good chance of winning this race, and overall, gonna have the draft of Glitch as a slow car. It's making help increase his gap. That is now the gap between Forza and Shire's gonna come down to 10 seconds, and he's lost 2/10. Shire has lost 2/10 for not one lap, and I believe Forza's gonna get another 10th because of those lap cars being in Shire's way. But this draft
I
is
think
over.
Remy's going to go ahead and Remy is going to go ahead and start pitting now. And here we go as we come up on the second wave of.
If you look at front, Glitch is also pitting here with Remy. I think that's very interesting. Their pit strategy seems like they're on the same path here. Let's see who gets our pits here first. Let's see. Remy will follow, right? Glitch will be first out of pits. And they will end up, I think, a lapped again. I think it seems. Will they get lapped again?
I think they will. You got Worcester coming up on them pretty quick. It looks like
beautiful
4 coming up on the backstretch, and they are going to. Remy's going to get lapped.
Let's look at Glitch real quick. Glitch is running it, and Glitch seems he will gain enough time. He might get out right on time. He might be lucky enough to hold off right here. Let's see this. And he will hold off with a decent gap. No, it just hits the wall.
And you have somebody spinning on the front stretch. Almost the car that was. It was a gold bowling car of, I think it was EMP Noah that spun around. I mean, I believe.
Almost went back on the track. That was almost going to cause.
I mean, EMP Noah, not bad. I almost said EMP Noah.
They're going to keep it green as he was able to correct it in time. So we're staying green here at Bristol, with 3 laps remaining in the second stage.
You see caution.
As we now see Shire catch up to Brody. I mean not Brody. I meant B-Coop, the driver that's subbing for Brody as he speak. I'm sure. I'm watching Glitch. But anyways, I meant to say Shire now catching up to Glitch. A good driver overall in this entire race, but I believe Glitch can get himself unlapped and come back.
Forza gets it in. Forza starts pitting right when pits close. He just sneaks it in. That was a good stop by Forza here. Snakes that pit stop right before they close it. A good job on Forza's half. Coma also did pit. I think he's exiting. Oh, my nose is blocked.
As it's going to be a white flag into stage 2. Shire leading it. Great performance from Shire from stage 1 to stage 2. As he now comes around the final corner. I think I'm confused. I'm so tired. It's the final corner.
You need sleep, bro.
As he comes around the final corner to win stage 2, the competition comes out. But will Shire pit once pits opens, or he would keep this lead for now with his pit strategy?
I I don't know. Flyaway
Caution's out. Caution's out.
is
So
the
Fly may seem to get his lap back. I'm not sure if they're doing like everyone and I don't know if it's everyone on lap one is you know getting the lap back. I don't know how they're doing it here. If it's just Fly's getting his lap back since everyone is lap down, basically. Very interesting how they do that. I actually thought Forza, in terms of this, I think Forza is actually ahead of B Coop. Not sure why the board says otherwise, but we'll see. If Coop, yeah, I don't know.
JJ is going to be retiring. My bad. Oh, no, my bad. That's my bad. JJ's going to be retiring. It's his 20 car. Williams at pits. I don't know what the reason could have been. Unless he had to go, something like that. They did end up at stage 3. The field is going to be cut down to I think 12 drivers now. I mean, not 12 drivers, 11 drivers now. As Cyrus is going to be leading still, and Flower is still behind him. And the rest of the pack is going to get all a full lap down. This is an amazing performance, but I think Cyrus still has to pit. But we don't know what's going to happen. I think if Flower's going to get his lap back, so is Forza. Yeah, everyone's gonna do a race around Shire to get one of their laps back. It's like Flyaway and Forza's gonna have a battle, as Shire's gonna have to pit. As I said earlier, the stage 2 kind of is gonna be the downfall of Shire. I don't know, as I said, it has to pit for this stage as well. And I think there's only going to be a lap.
Alright, so we had Buck reset himself due to lag, so he will stay 4 laps down still, but will maintain his position here. So that was interesting. Not sure if these people know what pacing is. They just seem like they're still racing. Not really sure what is happening. They do know. They do know that.
what is
Really racing. I can't tell what's happening.
I have no clue what Shire and everybody's doing.
Shire is pitting now. Who's going to start his fourth pit style of? I mean, not fourth pit.
As Fly also is going to pit.
What is happening?
What is fourth pit cycle? I think. As you see, Forza. I think who's the new lap? I think Flyaway and BQ is going to be leading the race. Or I think it might be Forza. I can't tell.
I have no clue.
Yeah, it's gonna be Flyaway and BQ leading the race.
No, be Forza.
And
Forza
I think
lap them watch. Forza. Oh no, maybe Forza.
Everybody's pitting.
Yeah, everyone's pitting.
Wow. I thought
I didn't.
Well,
There was a lap out, and then somehow Warshire lapped Forza again. So I'm not sure who's ahead of who in this situation.
I think Shire will lead unless Flyaway and BQ pit. Yeah, BQ
It might be
did pit,
Fly
but
X lead.
Flyaway didn't.
It might be a Fly X lead. Fly X speed is speeding up. No one's following pace speed here. Fly X is just speeding up here.
Yeah, Wilshire's gonna have a great
Remy, Cobra, and Buck are your leaders of the back, or the leaders who did not pit. They are going to get a lap back from the other drivers, but there's still going to be lap traffic. How are the officials going to handle this? Are they going to send the lead pack to the back and
they'll probably let him
have them
battle
run it?
Field.
As the red
flag
comes out on lap 159, I think it's going to be a problem with pace. I think it's going to be pacing and pitting as well. As most of the drivers broke, the pace was not making it worse because the pace speed. I think it's going to be half an hour to find out the drivers.
So we're gonna be going on break while the red flag happens. So sadly, we can't have mid interviews. Sadly, we can't talk to drivers. For everyone watching, one viewer, aka me. Yeah, so we'll go on break. See ya. Wait, Kobra's a lap down though. Why is Forza only a lap down? What? Welcome back. So red flag. So I don't know why some people are not lap down. Someone I'm really confused right now.
Remy's deciding to pit before we go green. Shoes cone is out. Here we go. I think it's green.
Question mark? Yeah, I think it's green too. Question.
Yeah, we're going green here at Bristol. It seems like.
I hope someone wrecks. I need caution. Give me caution. Give me caution.
Remy's coming out of the pit lane. He's going to go ahead get lapped again.
Someone just spin someone out. That would be so goat behavior.
He is now going to be another lap behind.
Now we have to jinx it. We have to jinx this right now. Warshire has been a very dominant driver now. We have FlyX in the lead now. Finally, back on his lead lap. He's now dominant. He's another driver who dominated the race early in the start, while Warshire has dominated the race middle of the start here. Both on fresh new tires. And Forza gets a little loose with the push by Super Doodle here. That bottom line is working for no one. That bottom line is absolutely garbage, honestly, from what I've been seeing. I'm sorry, my voice is...
From what I'm saying, if drivers stay around mid-line, they may be able to hold it. Because I'm seeing Fly and Worcester hold that middle line pretty well, moving up and around it. So that may be the line for some of these drivers to be doing.
Who's Fix? I'm trying to figure this out. The FlyX?
I
see that's FlyX that has a... Oh, that's FlyX. Okay, so FlyX is getting a 0.25 for wall tapping on this lap. And yeah, that's very interesting. Forza is being held back by lap drivers of Cobra. Sorry, Cobra who's in P3, but is it hold up by Glitch who's 2 laps down. Very interesting there.
As we have a battle for the lead, Worcester looking to battle Fly. Here we go, coming around turn 2 on to turn 3. Your leaders will be battling here. Coming on turn 3, Fly's going to go ahead and take the bottom line. He's going to get a massive run, but here comes Worcester trying to also get him as they come through. 83 to go. Can Worcester catch up the Fly? And Worcester's now going to be backing off of Fly a little bit. There's a little bit of gap. Fly has a little bit of breathing space. But Fly is also getting the gap here. Here comes Worcester wanting that gap to close in. They're coming up on lap traffic. How do y'all think that's going to deal with lap traffic now coming up with Remy right behind them?
We have seen lap traffic pull over to the side lane. In the past, we've seen lap traffic like glitch over here 2 laps down, just shoving Forza almost into the wall there. And Glitch is really holding Cobra and Forza back from catching up to those leaders, trying to hold them back from letting those leaders.
I'm going to interrupt you, and I'm sorry. As you have Fly on the inside, Worcester looking on the outside. Here we go. Here's the battle we've been waiting for. Worcester on the outside. He wall taps. Fly and Worcester coming around turn 1. Fly is going to push him up, but it's not going to do any much. Worcester on the outside. He's getting a massive run. Fly lets him by. Worcester gets that win for the first place. And here comes Fly up on the bottom side. Fly has nothing to worry about. If I was him, I would stay in second place and hold that position. And then you got Forza still lurking back there, wanting a position. He's still lap down, but here comes Remy now, who's also a lap down. How do y'all think that's going to help with Remy being on fresher tires?
Something seems to just happen with Glitch. He seemed to be sent by Cobra or something happened. Glitch was holding back Cobra, who's a contender and a person on the lead lap, while Glitch was 2 laps down. I think from what I've seen, it was a bump and run. Supposedly, I'm not really sure on the move fully, but from it being a bump and run, it was for a person who's 2 laps down. That's fair, to be honest, since he is trying to catch up to those leaders of Warshire and FlyX, and Warshire will successfully pass on FlyX exiting turn 2 here at Bristol Motor Speedway. So
as we have a little controversy between Cobra and Glitch, it seems like Cobra is getting on the bottom of Glitch, and it's actually bumping him into the wall. If I think the officials are not going to start looking into that. We are seeing a little bit of that commotion go on, but right now they have a separation from each other. As the leaders are now up to Remy, is he going to try to fight for to stay a lap ahead, or is he going to give it? He's going to go ahead and give it to Worcester. Remy is now 4 laps down, coming up on it. All these drivers running their laps as Fly's on the inside of Worcester. Fly wanted that position, but he's not going to get it. Worcester takes it back.
And I see. It seems like Remy just let them by. He's not going to battle too much with this one.
That is true. You have to remember, Remy did let the leaders go green while he pitted during that green flag. Is that going to help Remy in the long run?
Wait,
who knows?
How did Coop become? How did Coop become lead lap all of a sudden? What the? Coop was a lap down like 2 seconds ago. What the?
Lap traffic. He was the special dog in this case.
No,
as
but
Noah dude on the inside.
Okay, must be crazy.
Worcester, is Noah going to fight for the position? No, he's just going to let them by. Noah taking the inside approach, just staying out.
I think he's going to be playing. No, he's not.
I think he's just trying to look out.
And he blocks Cobra, so Cobra's going to bump in him a little bit. And there's glitch in Cobra. Let's go back here. Will Remy let Forza push by? Remy will let Forza by, it seems. He will do that now. And Forza, a lap car, even though he's a lap car, he's more faster than the FlyX and Warshire. If Forza can get his lap back and make a very nice end of the race push and win this race.
When I say Forza has been in the backpack for all this time, he is looking to get that lap back. He has been staying back there. We have 68 laps to go here at Bristol. Forza looking to get his lap back. He is the next lucky dog in this case to have a lap back. I think he may just say screw it and go for the lap early since he's only 1 lap down.
I think it's better if Forza, since Forza's already way faster than these two drivers, already passing FlyX already. Since he's faster, if I was Whata-Chezburder, I would probably let him pass or maybe still hold him off. Really 50-50 in this case. And
Remy on the inside of Forza.
And Forza will hold it off. It seems like Forza still has a speed out of that corner.
That is true. Remy on the inside, that is not going to work with Remy. That inside is not going to work with Remy, as Forza is just going to push on through. Forza now coming through as we have a frozen driver.
What?
But a glitch.
Let's go look at
he's frozen. He's keeping it clean so far.
No, I don't think he's frozen. Oh, he is frozen. They may have to call caution. He's on the track still. He's turning to the side. He's on the side. Let's see. He's still going. His car is deleted, and he's off the track. Let's see.
Yep. That may be his race.
That is his race. He is done for tonight. Yeah, he's gonna get more laps. But he still makes it. He saves it. He still comes out, even though he's a few laps down. Oh, he's lagging again. We'll see. Well, let's look at glitch here now. Glitch seems to, whenever he gets in the car, it's lagging. So he's just gonna keep going. No, he's just gonna. Seems like he's gonna DNF for tonight. Let's see. I'll keep heads on that.
Let's take a look back at the leaders. Forza now up on the back of Worcester, wanting to go. He's wanting that lap back. He is fighting for that position as they come around turn 4. Coming up on the next lap. 61 laps to go. Forza on the back of Worcester. He wants that lap back. But here's Remy right behind them, also wanting another lap back. He doesn't want to be lapped. I think Worcester has slowed down a little bit. Worcester is trying to conserve. Because if you look, he is a lot slower than the other drivers now. Forza on the inside looking. Forza's not going to get it.
If I was Remy, my plan right now was to help, instead of battling Forza, play a little smart. Help Forza pass Shire and use Forza to get back around again and gain that lap back. He really needs it. Because if Forza gets a lap back, he's already he's very close. meaning that he's not a major threat to Shire at the moment, unless it's a caution or if he does catch up through pits or through some strategy, right? I think that
Forza on the inside.
will play smart and try to get those laps back. I'm not sure, and we have confirmation that Glitch may get DNF here, and Remy's just texting and driving. We're gonna get this kid. We're gonna move this dude's phone. He's not allowed to be texting and driving right now. But Glitch seems to DNF from today's race. Glitch will not be finishing with 57 laps to go. It is unlucky for Glitch.
That is true, as Forza was on the inside of Worcester, but Worcester was able to hold his line off and defend his position. As we have Cobra pitting now, here we go. 60, or my bad, not 60, 56 laps remaining. Forza is now coming back on the bumper of Forza, or Worcester. Worcester blocks! Coming around last turn 3 and 4.
Well, Bikes is pitting. Let's go. Coop is pitting too. All leaders are now pitting beside Shy. Shy's going to do one more pit stop, most likely near the end of the race. He's going to save as much as possible.
Fire is now going to decide to pit. Remy as well. Remy has decided to pit.
So all our lead lap contenders have pitted. Forza's going to try to get his lead lap back. If I was Forza, I would try to save now. Just save enough till I get one more pit enough. Just one more pit that can save me right now. Because if that's one less pit, that's 3 laps less than what Shire and them have to deal with. So I would wait, try to hold off as much as possible. If I'm losing time, if I feel like I'm losing time, I would go for that box pit strategy here. We'll see.
That is true. As
Maybe.
I think Fly is now going to be your leader.
No, it might be Forza.
I think. No, Fly is now going to be your leader, I do believe.
We'll see. He gets out. Yeah, he'll be a lap down.
Forza is a lap down, so.
Yeah, but if Forza does try to do one less pit stop, it will save him. Because these guys are going to have to pay again, no matter what. And Noah dude speeds in pit, so he'll have to do another drive too. Already in the back.
Oh, tough break for the new driver. He just signed through with a new deal with a new team, and gets caught speeding down pit lane. How is that going to affect him in the long run with his team?
Yeah. Who did he sign with again? Is it Tiresome's team? The team
yeah.
Tiresome?
Okay. I don't actually know.
I think it's Tiresome. It may have been Tiresome. Look.
As I think Worcester is actually still leading.
Yeah, so if you're right, Noah is racing for Tiresome. Tiresome's team did win P1, P2, P3 at Charlotte yesterday. And I think did Forza pit? I'm assuming he did. Yeah, Forza's pitted. He's not too off, I'll be honest. He's not too far behind Warshire. He was very close to keeping that lead lap and being a lead lap driver here. But he will stay lap down. They definitely need a caution. I'll be honest. As
Noah is going to go ahead and be 8 laps down here at Bristol. Your top 4 drivers: Worcester, Flyaway, Cobra, and
Warshire bumps the wall. Warshire taps the wall there on that corner. I don't think officials saw that in that section. Guy's gonna save. It's every 30 laps you have to pit. That's what it is. That's what the strats are here. Every 30 laps. So these drivers are gonna wait as much laps as possible just to pit, because that 30 lap limit is what they're gonna look for. So they're gonna have to save as much as possible. Yeah, if I was a driver, I would save up to lap maybe 15 to go, maybe 20 to go, and then use some new fresh tires and get to the end of this race. So we'll see how that goes.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was Worcester, I would wait until lap 20 to pit. Because then you gotta wait. Only have to wait 10 more laps for the other drivers really to start making their pit cycles in the last pit cycle. He's just gotta watch out because he does have faster drivers up behind him. As Forza is actually catching up now.
I think Forza can win this race if only one circumstance happens and if a caution comes out, which seems unlikely. We have
Forza
no caution unless someone does
something.
Unless someone does like what we saw a while ago with Jeff and like purposely try to cause a caution. And Nick is lagging now. Nick the Ace is now lagging. We'll go look at him real quick. And Shai will
Dyer is
get
going to go ahead and get 0.25.
45 to go. I wonder if anyone will DNF from the 0.25s, you know? Some people got a lot of them here today. Got a lot of
It
drive
has been known. It has been known for them to do that. As Noah is going to go 9 laps down.
Honestly, Coop getting P4 today, he seems to be faster than seems to break Brody's slump in the 18 car here. Definitely a driver that I would be considering the drive for my Cup team if he ever decides to move up here. Definitely a very fast driver here. He was a dominant driver at Shirley, actually. Jab, he was very dominant until his very fumbled pit strategy did not. He forgot he had no fuel and messed it up. Very unlucky here.
That is true. As Coop is going to go ahead and try to battle Buck for a position. How is that going to affect Coop? As he's just going to give Buck a little bit of a bumper on Buck, is going to take it.
Where are we here? Oh, we have Remy. So Remy's been fast. I'll be honest. Remy's been holding up with these leaders, still keeping up his speed. Even though he's been a few 4 laps down, he's still holding off his speed. So very good for him there. But yeah, Forza's not going to win this race unless someone does something and causes a caution. There's no way Forza will win today's race today. Unless someone spins out, it's been very likely. We have seen people spin out. Some like 90 degrees to the wall. Not fully 90 degrees. So we'll see if someone spins out and causes a caution. That's the only way Forza will win tonight at Bristol Motor Speedway. And we might get Warshai his first win, who stands at 9th in the point standings.
That is true. A lot of these drivers now coming through, like, I want these points. We are halfway through the season, but how is that going to affect most of these drivers that are still at the bottom, looking in toward the top, seeing all these other drivers wanting these positions as well? As Forza is now caught up pretty fast, coming around turn 1 and 2. As Forza is now on the back bumper of what seems like to be Worcester wanting his lap back.
I don't think, even if Worcester lets Forza by, even through pits, I don't think Forza is going to catch up and win. I don't think there's a chance Forza will win tonight, and we'll see.
That is true.
Yeah. I swear, we have to see. Why do I have a feeling that Flag says enough warnings to get a drive through? What's a drive through? 1 warning? Is that what it is? 1 warning to get drive through?
Drive through is 2.
Is it 2? I thought it was 1. Okay, I used to be fish. Caution! What was caution for? What is caution for? Super Doodle, what happened? Caution is out. Yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is caution out for? Why is there caution?
Did Shire?
No, it was something with Super Doodle. He said my bad. What was caution for? Can we get a local investigator on the... And no one's pacing. Oh, no, they're pacing. Forza's a lap down, but he gets lucky, dog. You know that, right?
Yeah, so Forza gets his lap back. So he's going to have to start behind Flyaway.
Does he? No, I think he stays his spot, right? Even though it's lucky, dog. Right? Because he just gets his laps changed, but he stays in the same spot. I don't remember. I know he gets his lap back.
That is true. As the leaders come back around.
Not
sure.
Will
be your leader. Oh, it seems like these drivers are getting their laps back. I think the officials are saying, drivers, you can get your 1 lap back. I have no clue.
Let me see
as
what
your
it
leaders
is.
are Worcester, Fly Away, Cobra, and Beak.
If I would, okay, I'll be honest. This is they all should pit. They should use this caution, pit now, just finish the race with these sets of tires they just pitted. Because as I said, the pit strategy is 30 laps per tires, right? So these laps will last 30 tires. Right now, it's more than enough that these tires will last. And I think that everyone should pit, and it will lead to a very interesting situation we have with 5 drivers on the lead lap. What a good race we have so far.
Yes, that is true. Watch your leaders: Worcester in the 48, Fly Away in the 38, Cobra, who is in the 21, Coop in the 18, and right behind Coop will be Forza in the 23. Your 5 leaders as the leaders and everybody. Who's going to stay out?
Super Doodle
is staying out. Super Doodle stays out. All lead drivers are pitting at this time. Who is going to come out on top? Let's keep an eye on that. Keep an eye out for any speeding drivers.
So all here you can look at the leaders of Warshire and Flax. I'll look at Forza and Cobra and Coop here. So let's see who gets off first.
As Super Doodle decides to slow down.
Cobra is the first one out. Cobra is going to be the first one out. For some reason, he went very slow. And whoa, what is Warshire doing? He just late blocks Cobra into the top wall. And Super Doodle's stuck. Super Doodle's stuck on the track. What the? What am I looking at? Super Doodle. Did you just see that? Did you just see that jab? That.
Yes, I did see that.
What's the leap block? That Chester just went all the way to the right and leap blocked him. What? That's weird.
Super is now driving around the track.
I think he's lap back.
That is true. As a lot of these drivers now looking in, trying to, as we have a red flag on the back on the track.
Did 2 extra laps.
As we go ahead and take this to commercial.
And so no, we'll go interview someone. Who do you want to interview, Jab? You pick this time. You get to interview someone. Who do you want to interview?
Oh,
we already did previous interviews. We already did previous interviews with. For everyone joining now, we have did previous interviews with FlyX, Coop,
Pit.
So we'll do someone like. You want to do Shire or Cobra? Who do you think?
I think my pick tonight will be Shire. He's run fast and everything. It wouldn't surprise me to see him get his first win.
Alright, so can we get Shire in the booth here? Can we get that?
Do not think Shire has.
Alright, so Jab, you can do this one.
Hello, Shire. Hello, Shire. It's Jab up in the media booth. Can we talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. As you're all stopped onto the backstretch, how is the race going so far? You got 26 to go, but you also have the lead drivers. You have 5 drivers on the lead lap. How is it now that you are now battling for a position that you want to get? And this may be your first ever victory for in APEC at Bristol. How are you feeling right now?
It's 10 o'clock. I kind of want to go to bed.
We all do.
My thumb hurts.
You got 20.
I don't know.
You got 26. You got 26 laps remaining.
I just want to say shout out to Fly for racing cool. My bad, Cobra. I legit did not see you coming up off pit road. Shout out to Roadhouse Racing 123 yesterday. Shout out to Remy. Shout out to Ultra Gamer. Shout out to the whole field, bro. Yeah.
How does it feel to have?
Shout out to Jimmy Johnson, especially Jimmy Johnson. I love Jimmy Johnson.
How does it feel to have Forza, who's got 3 wins under his belt, and just this season alone, behind you on the lead lap, Do you think he's going to try to battle you, or is he going to let you have your first victory?
I don't know about let. From what I've been hearing, he's been wrecking people all race long. So, oh, okay, the game just got shut down.
What just happened?
As we,
Yeah, cut the break.
yeah,
mean. I don't know what you say. You gotta go on break. Alright, welcome back everyone. We're back from our red flag at Bristol Motor Speedway of the Whata-Chezburder, the 250. Sorry, took me a pause there. Sorry, I forgot the name.
No, you have to pronounce it correctly. It's
How do you say it?
Whata-Chezburder, not cheeseburger.
Oh, my bad. No. It's not
Ches-
Chezburger. It's Chezburder because there's a D. I pronounced the D.
Yeah, burger.
Chezburder.
Yeah, there you go.
Whata-Chezburder.
As we're 25 to go here at Bristol, seems like they're going to go ahead and red flag on the backstretch. Your leaders for this race, Worcester, or no, hold up. As we go ahead and get the running starting line up. They're saying Coop is the leader.
Coop was not the leader. Coop was not the leader. That's crazy. I'm sorry. It was. I have the. They can go back on the stream. We have the list, right? Oh, I do like to mention we finally have a new scheme that was just posted. A nice, beautiful Spotify scheme. We'll see it next week for the 94. Who drives the 94? Oh, Remy. So if you guys see, Remy's one of the subbing for the 64 today. So Remy will be driving his own car, the Spotify premium car, which will be posted one day, maybe an Apex community post. If you guys want to do that one day, we'll leak that scheme out to the public. But yeah, and he has a nice pit box with that coming out with that. So maybe we might do some Apex community.
That is true. As Remy is subbing for me tonight in the 64. Let's talk about all the changes that there has been from the beginning of the year to now. Let's talk about team changes and what these drivers are feeling. How do y'all think these drivers are feeling now that we're halfway through the season, coming up on late playoffs in a couple of weeks? What do y'all think?
I think one of the bigger changes was ownerships more than anything. Not a lot of driver changes, Other than Sub going to Cup and Remy going to Cup and some other things. Drivers leaving. We look at Charles. I think Vicky left. Came back. We look at some people leaving. Well, what else is important for today? I think Sub's the major change. Definitely a driver who's unlucky. As we look at the leaderboard, our top 5 are Warshire, B Coop, Kim and Matt. Nah, I'm joking. That's not top 5. I think it's Warshire right now. Cobra. Who's that? I think it's Coop. And FlyX.
That is true. I suppose that it seems like everybody's going to go ahead and respawn their vehicles again. As drivers are now looking back at it, there's been a lot of changes this season. One of them being Remy. Remy changed from D2 over to D1. Luckily, he had already made an agreement to sub for me before this race, before he decided to get D1. Do you think that's going to hurt him for wanting to run and get some points? Or is it a wise choice to stay back and be like, hey, I'm not going to make it to the playoffs. I'm still going to help, though. What do y'all think?
If you look at it, you're looking at drivers like Reyes and Charles, who stayed back because they didn't want to reset their points at all. It was not a small move. I think what Remy did was more of, I want to be Cup now, get the practice in, and next season be dominant. There's no way he's making a playoff. We looked at Glitch, who had a chance to start in the 3rd race of the season, and there's no way he will be catching up, I would say, into the playoffs at least. Even Sup for outside motorsports won't catch up into points. Anyone that joined in late after the 4th races will not catch up in points. That's my opinion on that whole situation. It's very interesting. And yeah, Glitch is still lagging, so we'll see a situation of that. And are they racing?
Yeah, that is true. As Remy, this will be the last race for the 64 here at Bristol with Crazy Motorsports. As we get ready to go green here at Bristol, coming to the flag. 24 to go.
very interesting
drivers
battle. A lot
running
of
their lap.
competitors here. Cobra, Shire, Forza, and Coop. Where's FlyX at? Where's FlyX at? FlyX is a little bit between with Remy separating them. Cobra, sorry, if you want to start doing this, I'll wait. I'll wait for a new battle to happen so you can do this.
That is true. As Cobra's on the inside of Forza, Forza is going to get Cobra down a little bit. Cobra went to the inside as Coop is now going to go on the outside. Cobra wanting that position, but here comes Remy. Remy battling, pushing Cobra a little bit. No caution comes out as Fly is going to go ahead and get the bottom of Coop. Remy on the bottom. Is he just going to go? Or that bottom line does not seem to be helping any. Cobra's now on the Forza. Cobra's Forza nearly into the wall. Both leaders now behind Fort Worcester. I'm pretty sure these drivers would rather want to battle Fort Worcester than staying back. As we said, Forza looking on the inside of Worcester. Worcester wants to defend himself. Forza gets it. Forza high into turn 3 and 1. Worcester on the inside, wanting Forza's back bumper. What is Worcester going to do? He's on the inside. Look at him into the wall. Worcester gets him on the inside. Battle for the lead.
He pushes him into the wall.
With 19 to go.
I think the fact that you hitting the wall is your biggest enemy. If someone shoves you into that wall, it's not fair. Like we saw that Shire gave absolutely no room to Forza, and Forza hit the wall, leading to him to take a lot of him slowing down actually out of the corner. So that's what the issue is. If you can just give your driver no space at all and try to get them to hit that wall, pressurize them to hit that wall, it is let's not say easy life from there, but it's makes your life better.
Coop on the inside of, it looked like he was on the inside of Forza, but here comes Coop, now P3, 17 to go. Coop on the inside of Forza. Forza not going to let it, but he's going to also get the back of Worcester. Now we have another battle.
And Coop comes out of nowhere. He's going to touch, caution's out, 17 go, caution is out. Why do we have caution?
We have a vehicle upside down.
We need ambulances here. We have oh my god, look at his roof. Look how his roof is almost gone. Look at that.
No, it's just underground. He's got a problem. This is the first flip we have seen this year.
Look at that. No, that's actually not the first flip we've seen this year, actually. Surprisingly. And there's a second.
We have not seen a flip like that in a while. Some flips here at Bristol, bringing out the red and caution flag with 16 to go.
Oh,
here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Oh, that's structural damage. If I was Nikki, I would not be racing with this structural damage here. Like that's like if one more wreck he gets into, he's risking everything for it.
Super apparently came up, causing the caution that caused Nikki to flip.
That's structural damage. That's very dangerous right now. We'll see how that goes. And let's see if they're going back to I'm surprised they got red flag and not caution instead. No, I don't know why they need a red flag.
You got the leader. We got lap tactic, and you also have to figure out who needs to get their lap back.
I think Buck and Superdose should get their lap back, and the rest should stay the same because they're both -1 lap down. It makes sense. They're still going to be battling no matter what, compared to drivers like Noah Dude and Remy, who's like -3 laps down. So we'll see. Good. Yeah. Overall, interesting day, I guess. Am I the only one that sees Nikki's
as Buck is looking for his lap back. Leaders.
And if you guys see on screen, I'll go. Sorry, I cut you off. You can go on. You go on.
Not you. I insist.
I think, thank you. So I think, so I know Jab, you weren't here at the beginning of the race, but whereas was, and we did the Canadian scheme of the day. You're truly Canadian, me, man from Toronto, and so we after each race, I'm gonna do like nice scheme of the day. That we have. It won't be a trophy because I don't have Robux and I'm broke as hell. But everyone will give a scheme of the day at the end of the race. But it's very interesting so far. It seems that Nicky's gonna get his lap back here.
I don't know.
I think Nicky's getting his lap back. Seems like he is. Yeah, Nicky will be lap down, it seems. Will he be 2 laps down?
You're going to have a lot of drivers getting their lap back, it seems like.
Yeah. Who is Buck in them? Oh, I think Buck is getting his lap back. Oh, Buck's in that one, still -1 down. Not really sure. Buck was ahead in Super Loop, so I'm not sure why he's still lap down.
Flyaway is going to go ahead and talk about if pits are going to be open. As caution comes out, Forza is your leader in 23. Right behind him, 48 is the Whata-Chezburder. V-Coop in the 18 leading, Pete subbing for Brody. Cobra in the 21. And then right behind him, Flyaway in the 38. Those are your lead drivers here at Bristol as we come up on 15 to go.
So I just checked in. So it seems that Buck, sorry to cut you off, Jab here, but Buck, what happened? Officials made a miscount. Buck should have been 2 laps down, but they have fixed it, and he will remain 1 lap down for now. So that is the mistake here by officials that have been changed right now. That's all I gotta say for now. Thank you. It seems
that is true. As a lot of drivers are deciding to pit. There's 15 to go.
I don't think there's a point in pitting. There's no point in pitting right now. There's no point, honestly. Yeah, almost there. Just finish the race, guys. Save these tires. Just keep pushing. It's a big day for Warshide beat Coop. Cobra, not a big day if he can tie the most wins of the season with him. So we'll see. Okay, I don't want to jinx this, but has Forza won in almost every different scheme? Like every time Forza's won, has it been a different scheme? Am I crazy? I swear every time I
Forza?
I swear this man wins in like every different scheme he has. I swear like his Las Vegas Auto Club and I think Chicago winners are all different schemes. I must be crazy. I must be tripping. I must be tripping out.
No clue, as I think
so he wins a different scheme every race.
Your leader is going to still be Forza. Forza on the bottom, Whata-Chezburder on the top. As we're still pacing here at Bristol.
Oh, it might be a 10-lap shoot.
Cone is now out.
It will be a 10-lap shootout. Yeah. I would pick the high line. I think the high line would be the best choice right now.
Whata-Chezburder and Forza on the bottom side.
But
is that going to help?
If you can get that bottom line driver to run that middle line, it's just that beauty spot, you know? That middle line is just your beauty spot.
As we go green here at Bristol again, Remy, as you can see, is toward the back. The drivers, Forza on the inside. He gets a massive run. Coop on the outside.
He hits the wall, though. I will slow him down.
He's going to win. Coop on the
inside. Slide jump on Buck. And Buck does a switch around, and he saves it and shines to the wall. That's the thing. Like I said, if you pressurize that driver just to hit that wall one time, their race is over. They're going to move to the back and just be unlucky.
That is true. Coop now wanting that lead. Coop was a lap down, a couple laps to go, but here he is on the inside. He's going to get it. He's going to be on the inside. Forza's not going to let him. But here goes Coop now again on the inside. It is a battle for the lead, folks, as Forza versus Coop. Forza slowed down.
Is Forza going to pit? No, I think Forza let him by. I think Forza let him by. It might be a strategy. Oh, no, something happened. I think Coop shoved Forza into the wall, maybe, slowing him down. Might have been that. That might be the situation. I'm gonna watch beat Coop. Coop now. So let's go look at this. Coop running
Forza
something
on the
for
inside of
30.
Coop.
As we know,
Forza.
Jack, I'm not sure if you've been here commenting for a while or officiating. I know you're pretty new to both of them, but Brody's been on a very interesting, let's say, I wouldn't say losing streak, but I would say a little bit of a slump. And see, that's why I think those, like, you know, like those bumps where you shove someone into the wall, those should be warnings. I think you're not giving them any room and just shove them into a wall, which will slow them down, allowing them to catch up.
Forza
And
looking in the bottom of Coop. He's not going to get it.
Look at how the points
coming up on 4 laps to go. Can Coop hold on here at Bristol? Cobra now also looking for a position. Look at this. Fly away on the inside of Cobra. Look at this. We have a battle.
Oh, well, for a battle.
Inside of Coop. We have battle for first and second. Look at this. Cobra, stick me out.
Oh, he's got the push of Coop here. He's got the push of Coop. And then, almost around. He's almost around there. Off the bumper of Fly X. If I was Coop, I would wait.
Forza,
if I was Coop, I would be waiting.
Coop slows down. 3 to go. Forza. Oh, they get in it. They can't do it.
What is happening?
Looking for it.
It's the one of the most memorable. Look at Shire. He's not done yet. Shire is pushing him as much as possible. Shire is trying to catch up here. Look at Shire. Let's go look at Shire quickly. He is trying to catch up.
To go.
Shire is
Coming
not
to the white flag here at Bristol. Coop sends it on the inside. He's got the inside.
I'll be honest. Coop's sending it. If he sends it too much, he's going to wreck that first place driver. And I wouldn't be. I'm too scared.
No more yellows. Coop on the inside.
And look at the behind. They wreck a little, and they will be losing the speed. And Coop's going to go for a final pass. Will Coop do it? Oh.
Can he do it?
Maybe.
As Coop is going to win. Coop wins. Coop wins here at Bristol.
I'm going to fight
here at Bristol in a massive battle for the last lap. Coop is your winner here at Bristol, who subs for Brody. Forza is not going to get a 4P. It will be Coop who takes the victory from Forza.
Not gonna lie though, that send was way too scary. If you look at that send, if he just sent it a little too much, could have spun Forza out, and that would have been just over for his race too, no matter what. So, good send. I think Forza. I think my only issue was when these drivers were trying to send them wide, they always shove the guy on top into the wall.
Oh, as we have a little bit of controversy.
Well, yeah, didn't Coop put Forza in the wall twice too? We'll see if that gives him any warnings post-race. I'm gonna fight Coop. Get over here! Ah, no, I'm joking. Let me interview Coop here. Let me do his burnouts first. I'll do both. Alright, come over here. Can someone drag him in? This is the guy we tried to interview and had no mic. Coop, you better have a mic this time, buddy. You had all race to fix your mic. Better have a mic this time. Bro, have a mic.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Does Bro have a mic?
A little bit of... Ladies and gentlemen, BP Coop Racing, subbing for Brody, is your winner here at Bristol. Massive battle for the lead coming up on 5 to go, but Coop was able to pull through on the last-ditch effort to send it on the bottom and get the victory from Forza. Forza is going to be P2, but Coop gets the victory by a small margin. Congratulations, Coop. You are our winner here at Bristol. congratulations again, Coop. As we... Did he leave? Hello?
Okay.
I was looking at Minton. I was like questioning.
Wait, no, I was waiting for...
Coop, you are our winner here at Bristol.
I think he has no mic. He didn't talk to us before too, so I'm not sure.
He does not have a mic.
That's
He's going to go ahead and do massive burnouts here at around turn 4, turn 4. My bad.
Oh, who finished? Oh, Buck finished. Oh, that's not bad. Good over a race today.
I'm in trouble. He is laggy like crazy right now. As he goes ahead and pulls into victory lane. Congratulations, Coop. You got Brody points and have won Bristol. Like that 53 scheme, I'm not gonna lie. I think he's just gonna say screw it. As we watch him do his final checkered, congratulations, Coop, for winning the Whata-Chezburder 250 here at Bristol Motor Speedway, sponsored by Buzz Pro Straps. Not really. Congratulations. You are our winner here at Bristol. We will interview drivers as soon as this is over with, starting with... Who would you like to bring up first? Pip?
Choice. I have to go, so my laptop's gonna die, so you can do it yourself. So I think
Would you like to bring anybody up?
I'll bring one person before I go. Actually, let's get bring Fly, so you can interview. He's one of the people I think I know as a mic. So I'll go. I'll be back. See you.
Hello. Never mind.
What?
Hello, Flyway.
What's up?
Welcome to his job in the media booth.
Yep.
Can you hear me correctly? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hell of a finish there. You did fight for the battle with Forza for a little bit. How does it feel to be brought into the back with everybody, to be laps down and then to come back on the lead lap fighting for positions? How does that feel?
Wait, did you say I was laps down?
Yes, you were about...
I was lead lap like that whole race. I was lead lap like that whole race. Oh, you were talking about early. I thought you were talking about finish. Okay. Yeah. Shire got ahead of me onto, what was it, coming in stage 2, and I fell off when before coming in the pit. I wasn't doing too well. Like at 30% tires, I started to like get really tight off the corners, and I got passed by a couple of people who were very slow. So I went in and tried to do something. So what was his name? Cobra was in front of me, about like half a straightaway in front of me. So I decided to hold up Shire for as long as I could to make sure I didn't go or get trapped the lap down. Did I get removed from BC? No, I didn't. Okay. He just left.
Do you feel like you did placed well for what you were running?
No, not really. 4th is not what I wanted. I really wanted obviously I wanted to win, but I think second would have been a more respectable place, but towards the end, Kobar was really slow. I couldn't get around him, and I tried sending him a couple times just to get him out of the way, but it didn't work out for me. But fourth is going to be good for points. Still looking for points, but that win is going to come soon.
Okay, end the call here with you and move on to our next hot mic. Anything else you would like to say to the fans?
Hope y'all enjoyed the race. I know it was chaotic, but there was some bad calls and some bad people that were racing that shouldn't have. I got sent into the wall a couple times, but really much I tried to keep it clean because of our DQ yesterday. Or not yesterday, but DQ last week.
That is true. As we go ahead and move you back, we're going to go ahead and bring, or I guess we are done, because all the other drivers have left the VC. Or no, let's go ahead and bring Worcester up. Hello, Worcester. It's Jeb up in the media booth. Can you hear me correct? Good?
Yep, what's up?
How do you feel about that finish? Fighting for first place with Forza and then getting toppled over by Coop to take the win from both of you. How do you feel about that?
Oh no, I think the officials gonna have to look into that because they all just decided to wall me. Even Phil was like, they all just destroyed him. Which, I mean, if I literally put 90% of the field a lap down, sure, I guess you kind of want to do what you can to get ahead, but Jesus Christ, that's fucking lame.
Based on the position you got, do you think you would have won, or do you think the position you finished off in is well in itself?
Hey man, you saw the race.
We did. Us up in the booth watched the whole thing happen, commentating. We brought you in earlier saying you should have had a win, but then cautions came out, lead drivers or lap traffic started to come back, and then you lost.
Well, I mean, the
position.
lap cars were they weren't a problem. Like, because I gave them respect the whole race. So, like, if they were merging, I just moved out the way.
I know, same.
Maybe I'll hold them up or something. I think there was one instance where I merged up and accidentally ran into people, but, like, I can't see that far back. And I have the volume super low because I want to be honest, these cars are loud. And I prefer to have hearing by the time I'm 50. But, no, like, I didn't have any problem with the lap cars. They were all pretty respectful. I respect them. I don't really run into people. It's not my thing. Like, yeah, I'll talk smack, but I don't actually do it. Like, I just do the bantering for fun.
Yeah, cool.
But, you know, I don't race people like that, so I don't know why they chose to do that to me.
Because I think
it's kind of weird.
Are doing pretty alright, so to watch them.
But,
okay.
Yeah.
Would you say you're fine with the position you finished off with here at Bristol?
I mean, I'm obviously not, you know, cool with it, but that's just what it is. I mean, what can I do about it? That's just what they did. Like, you can't really park someone for that instance because, I mean, you had, I don't know, I was at the top of 3. Some dude on the bottom didn't know how to lift. Some dude in the middle didn't know how to lift. That caused a stack up, and then someone just decided to just wall me for no reason. I mean, there was so many instances where I just got put in the wall, and it's I don't know. I didn't race people like that. I mean, I gave room when I needed to. Yeah, you can push people and stuff, but like you got to be like smart about it. You know what I mean? I mean, everyone in the field knows if I was with them and I was pushing them around. It was very light, and I only did on the straightaways just to like get a position on them. I mean, these guys in the last couple laps were straight up just, I don't know how to put it other than like it's like they stuck a metal pole up my ass and they asked lightning to come strike me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we understand. So, again, congrats on where you finished. It's upsetting you didn't get a win, but you
Nah,
finished
that's
off
what it is.
well. But we want to leave you with saying any final messages to our fans that are still watching.
I love Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson's the GOAT.
All right, folks. Here again, this is Apex Racing with Whata-Chezburder as we go ahead and start signing off for the night. I am Jab, one of your co-hosts tonight with Private Pip. See you next week as D1 will be going to Charlotte. See you next week.